my friend. Today we're going to be talking about C Phrygian. Now, C Phrygian, like all the other modes, has 7 notes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do. On the ukulele, when we play C for C major, we play D for D minor, the infamous E for E minor, negotiable F for F major, the undisputed G for G major, the incriminating A for A minor, and then the lackadaisical B for B diminished, and then our resolution. All of these notes have a specific function, and what we want to do today is talk about how when you shift the half step that presides between the 3 and the 4, E and F, and then we change the half step which presides between the 7 and the 8, or the resolution, and we move those to different places but use the same 7 core name notes, we start to achieve different moduses. To this point, there are a couple other videos in here. I suggest you check those out, but Phrygian by far is one of my favorites. It allows us to take the 3 major modes, the 3 minor modes, and then the diminish mode, which also has stacked thirds. Those were those harmonies we were talking about, based off of 7 notes. And then it allows us to hear them over the top of a chord progression. This is kind of where it gets tricky for new players, and that's what I want to explain. If you like the way I teach, thumbs up, subscribe to be a member, join in for members perks only, check out the channel, and ask questions in the comment section. Thanks for being here. When we play a C major and we say C to D, it is a whole step, but when we play any minor mode at all, minor scale, we have to flatten the median. That means the 3rd note that you're always going to hit in a 7-note scale will be a half step lower, or a diminished, or a minor 3rd. No matter what you need to call these are intervals which take our triad, which is a dyad, which makes a major 3rd, and then another dyad, which makes a minor 3rd, and then it switches them. Now this is the minor and that's the major. So when we do this, C, D, E flat, as E natural would have been our major 3rd. 1, 2, flat 3. We retain our 4, our 5, and then we flatten the 6, and we flatten the 7. The reason why it's interesting to teach about what a minor scale is and then teach about what Phrygian is, you're only altering 1 note, the 2nd scale degree. So rather than having C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, you're introducing the D flat, C, D flat. See how that adds another level of tension to it because we're giving different spacings. Interesting, huh? So the reason why we use C Phrygian is it adds more tension, and we could use it over any kind of like minor 7 chord, of course. We'd be able to use it over 9, 11s, 13s, and then we add a little special level of tension when doing like half step movements. So if we were doing something like something along those lines, we would definitely be able to utilize these notes. 1, flat 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, and 1. This is just C Phrygian. Check out the other videos to see how to play the other moduses that are based off of the C tonic.